Well, welcome everyone. We are extremely excited to welcome Aaliyah Nye and Harmony Turner to the Las Vegas Aces family. Both of these young women are not only unbelievable basketball players, but they are unbelievable people. When you look at Aaliyah Nye, her sharpshooting, her defensive tenacity is very attractive to us at this next level. And then Harmony Turner, her ability to get downhill, play multiple positions on the perimeter, the versatility of both of their games. We're just extremely excited to have them coming into training camp. We can't wait to see their growth, and we can't wait for them to arrive here in Las Vegas.
Thank you, Nikki. And I'm going to turn it over to Aaliyah and then Harmony for a couple quick opening statements before we get started. Oops. Aaliyah, unmute yourself, please. I think I just remuted yourself. Sorry.
Okay, yeah. I'm Aaliyah. I come from the University of Alabama, and I'm just excited for this opportunity. I'm just ready to get in there, work, learn, and do whatever it takes to help this program win. And I'm just excited to come in and just be a new piece for this program.
Thank you. And Harmony.
Hi guys, I'm Harmony. I play here at Harvard, and similar to Aaliyah, I just feel like I'm extremely grateful for this opportunity. I can't wait to be a sponge. I can't wait to learn. I can't wait to compete. I feel like this is the perfect team to compete with, and I can't wait to bring back that winning culture that they have.
Thank you. We'll start it off with Willie.
Thank you, ladies. Both of you, welcome to Las Vegas. This question is for both of you. I'd like to hear from both of you. I was watching a video on one of the social media outlets of Nikki and Becky right after the draft. And the thing that Becky said was, hey, we know that they can play basketball. That's why we drafted them. And, that's why they're in the WNBA draft. But what was important to her was work ethic and character, that they would fit in with this unity that she's built and expects of her locker room. Besides the talent on the court, it's work ethic, mindset, and character. What does that mean to you?
It means a lot. I always say that I was never like highly recruited, or I wasn't on a top recruit, McDonald's All-American and those things, but I do pride myself on working hard and just being consistent. And I think, like they say, hard work beats talent, and that's something that I just live by because I haven't always been the most talented or the most highly recruited person, but I think the more you work at something and the more you get better at something, your confidence rises, and then you just play better as a person. So I think just working hard is truly the key to success.
I feel like for me, work ethic just kind of eliminates all the negativity. It eliminates all the fear that or doubt that you probably had. I've always been overlooked and the underdog, and that has kind of fueled me throughout my entire, and that kind of just stuck with me. My always, um, if you want to do things fast, go along, but if you want to go far, go together, and that's something that has also kind of in regards to like my work ethic as a whole as well.
Thank you. We'll go to Owen Pence.
Hi, Aaliyah and Harmony. What are some passions you guys have off the court that make you who you are?
Yeah, I feel like one of my passions is my nonprofit called Pretty Insecure, giving back to the community and really being, family oriented and community based is something that I really value. I feel like it builds a lot of character, and being able to connect with the younger generation, understanding that we are the next in line to inspire the younger generation. So that's something that I'm extremely passionate about. I love giving back. I love helping the community and being an example that they can look up to.
Thank
think
you.
so
Well,
too.
next, oh, sorry. We'll go to Alex.
Hi, you guys. Congratulations. My name is Alex Eshelman. I'm with Channel 13 here in Las Vegas. Question for Aaliyah. Aaliyah, you were in the crowd when you got your name heard. You were supporting one of your teammates. Just want to hear from your perspective what that moment was like for you.
Yeah, obviously hearing my teammate's name called SA was really exciting, and I know how hard she works, so I was just very proud of her. And then obviously hearing my name called, it just made me so happy, and I'm just so grateful that my name was called. And yeah, it was just a full circle moment because I came in here with SA as well. So I think just seeing us both come out successful is really cool.
Thank you. We'll go to Callie and then Taylor.
This is for both of you. This is a team with just such depth of veterans like Jewel Lloyd, Jackie Young, Chelsea Gray, Asia Wilson. How do you kind of approach training camp, balancing learning from them, but also kind of carving out your own role? How would you both describe that approach?
Yeah, I think just going in there with like a fearless mentality, going in there with a dog mentality. These are all dogs that you just mentioned, and the list goes on. Soaking it in, being a sponge, learning from the best. I feel like that's the best way you can elevate. And being a student of the game, I feel like that's something that is very important going into this training camp as well.
I would say the exact same thing she said.
Thank you. And Taylor? Taylor, you're muted.
Hi, sorry about that. I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you guys. Congratulations. I have a question for Harmony. You missed Ace's call on draft night. I'm sure your phone was just blowing up. What was going through your head when you realized what had happened?
Honestly, like I thought that I was potentially not going to be drafted. And out of all days, I was like, this will be the day that my phone does not want to function correctly. Um, but just it was such an eventful moment, and I have so much gratitude, and I really appreciate the Aces for taking a chance on me. I think that's something that I've always as wanted and valued was an opportunity, and they gave that to me. So I'm extremely grateful for it. I cannot wait to get to work. And it was an exciting moment, but definitely not satisfied.
Thank you, Harmony.
We'll next go to Brad Lake and then Sean with W Swish.
Yes, hello, ladies. Congratulations on being drafted. It's Brad Lake from WS Nation. My question is for Harmony. Since the craziness of Monday, have you had a chance to speak to Coach Moore? Some advice maybe that she's given to you and just the support of your Harvard teammates?
Yeah, I've definitely spoke to Coach Moore literally as soon as I could, as soon as my phone started to turn on again. But it was a great moment. She and I have a special relationship, and she has pushed me. I feel like she's a pivotal being as to where I am today. And we have this little joke, and she keeps telling me, you need to get back in the gym, like you're not working hard enough, even though she knows that I'm the hardest worker. But she gives those little pointers that motivates me a little bit extra to do all that I can to keep my stay.
I thank you.
Sean, and then we'll go to Joe Barber Lemon. If I pronounce that incorrectly, I apologize.
Hi, Sean from W Swish for both ladies. Just what do you want your new teammates and coaches to kind of know about you that they may not know? Like, kind of, what's your pitch to the team?
I'm very coachable, and I like to learn, and I think that they should just know, like, whenever I'm doing something wrong or they feel like I need to do better at something, or I need to get in the gym more, or if I need to do just something that they see, I would like to be told that. I like to be coached. I'm very coachable, And I think it just helps me honestly as a player, just being coached and learning.
Yeah,
Aaliyah?
similar to Aaliyah, I feel like I'm also very coachable as well. I love to learn. I love being a student of the game. I wanted to know that I have a personality. I feel like I'm pretty funny and I goof around a lot, but I'm also serious when the time comes. And I'm there to have fun, but also win at the same time. So, like if there's anything that I need to do, improve on, stop doing, I would love to hear from not only just the coaches, but from my teammates as well.
We'll go to Joe Barbara, and then 2 more questions after that, and we'll be closing out.
All right, thank you. I'm with the Harvard Crimson. I have a question for Harmony. Um, you are only the second player in Harvard's history to be drafted directly from Harvard, and you call yourself a hoop nerd. I'm wondering how you're hoping to bring that Harvard mentality to the WNBA, and also what legacy you want to have left behind when you leave at Harvard.
Yeah, I think that's a really great question. You kind of, sort of answered it. But yeah, I hope I did leave a legacy. I hope that I was able to inspire the younger generation that they can do multiple things and excel at it. Um, Again, like I said before, definitely not satisfied, but extremely grateful for this opportunity. And the hoop nerd just speaks for itself. Being an underdog my entire life, I kind of just took that and ran with it, and turned it into a positive. And so I hope that those people that either look up to me or are looking into me can see that, being an underdog is not all that bad, and there's always light at the end of the tunnel.
Thank you. We'll next go to Donetta, and then we'll close out with Heidi.
Thank you. Donetta with No Plays All Sports Talk. My question is to Aaliyah. Coach Becky Hammond says they've been watching you. You are a baller. Just talk about how that fuels your confidence to make you feel like you belong in this league, to hear Coach Becky Hammond say such words about you like that.
It makes me feel great, and it does give me confidence that they have been watching me for a while and not just for a couple of weeks or a month or so, but I know that they've been watching me, and I just appreciate them for giving me this opportunity. And I know it's not solidified yet, but and there's work to do, but I'm just it gives me confidence, and I'm just happy to be here.